Hi everyone. I've had lots of questions about launching a business and getting a website up and going, and more importantly, getting traffic to that website. There are many people who seem to think that once they have a business name and or a website, that they have a business ready to go and that it will just happen. Most of the time, sadly, it won't. There are literally billions of websites out there, all fighting for attention. And every day there are new websites, and existing websites are raising their game to be seen, to be noticed, to get traffic, to get business. So what do you need to do to get your business going? I thought I'd cover everything from the inception of the idea to the website and exposure for your website and getting traffic to it. First of all, if you are thinking about a new business, then you need to first ask yourself, is your business area specific? If it is area specific, then think about a name that applies to your area, because Google will pick up that name and that will make a big difference. If you have an existing business, there's nothing to stop you having more than one domain name. You can have different domain names with a landing page that can cover different areas, and each one of these areas can feed into your website. I have one business which has a local name attached to it. It is a website, it is a functioning website. I don't really do a lot with that particular website because I don't need to. I haven't spent a single penny on marketing for it, but because of the name with the relevant keywords that apply to my business, that website always comes on top of the first page with the right searches. It even beats a national company that actually does the same thing, because my website is region specific to this area. So when you search for this product in this area, my website will come up. So if you can apply that to your website, that will be a great help. And it doesn't mean that you need to either change the name of your business. It doesn't mean that you have to have that as your main website. You can have that with a microsite, a landing page, whatever the case may be, as long as there is content on there so that it is picked up to lead people to your main website. So think about the sourcing of traffic. Everything that you can do to get traffic for free is a little bit less that you'll need to spend on marketing. And believe me, once you get a business going, once you get a website going, you will have a barrage of digital marketeers, one after another, coming up with reasons why they can create a targeted advertising campaign for your business, provided you give them hundreds or thousands of pounds. But when you're starting a business, can you really afford to do that? Or more importantly, do you need to do that? In the world of social media, it's very easy, with a little effort, to connect with hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people instantly for free. So also think about your potential market. Who are they? Where are they? How can you connect with them? This takes relentless and consistent effort, but if you grow your connections, if you are seen by people who may require your products or services consistently, then you will be in their thoughts when they require your product or service. It's not an easy task. It's not as simple as just posting one or two things to Facebook every week. You need to be on it every day. You need to be on all the platforms. You need to be joining groups. You need to be connecting with people. You need to be using all those platforms to ensure that you as an individual and your business collectively become more and more and more familiar to people, so that over time you can build up this nurture journey, starting from a standing start to the point where people are actually actively interacting with you and asking you questions about your product or services. So when they do need you, the chances are they won't look anywhere else. They will just come to you, because for them it will be something they won't give any thought. Why would they go to somebody they haven't got a clue about when they've spoken to this person so many times and this person has demonstrated that they know what they're talking about? So most importantly, think about your name, your lead source to your website, and your promotion across social media. Once you have that in place, then you need to think about frequent content that is relevant to your business that you can publish on all the platforms that is of interest to people. If you look on most business posts on social media, they are little more than an embarrassing self-glorification. I've achieved this, I've done that, I've sold this or closed that, whatever the case may be. People don't want to know that. They're not interested. So if you can apply knowledge from your business, from your industry, that people will be interested in, that knowledge that you provide not only attracts the interest of people, but it maintains it, and it also builds up your credibility as a knowledgeable professional in their eyes. And over time, your competition will not stand a chance, because these people will have faith in you. Social media is not geographic. If you're not geographically based, then think on a bigger level, because via social media you can connect and network with people all over the world, and there is no reason, if your business allows it, that you should restrict yourself to within 10 miles of your office. If you take all of these things into account and you consistently take advantage of social media and you do not underestimate the power of social media, then wonderful things can happen. There are many people out there just like you who are looking to connect. They could be in the same industry, they could be in a different industry. But if you value the word interdependency and you network with people and you give these people a nod to their business, their service, you interact with them, maybe give them, maybe help to give them exposure as well, that will reflect positively on you, and it is without a shadow of a doubt a win-win situation. So before you get bogged down with the details, with the procedure further down the line, then think about where people are going to come from in internet and social media terms rather than in physical traditional terms, because things have changed, the world has changed, and social media and the internet has leveled the playing field. It has given you, the individual, the small person, a voice that you wouldn't have dreamed of being able to afford just a few years ago. And now you can do that for free. You can take a shortcut and you can pay, but to spend hundreds or thousands of pounds per month on digital marketing is nothing, and there's no guarantee that it will bring you business. I'm not saying that it's not worth it, of course it is, but when you start a business you are working to a budget. Once you have an established business and you feel that you can allocate some of your income to digital marketing or any form of marketing, that's something that you decide further down the line. If your budget allows you to just commission a digital marketeer to take care of it all, that's fine, but you don't need to do that. Not if you don't want to. You are perfectly capable of bringing your business to the attention of hundreds of thousands of people for free. In the next video, I will go into actually setting up the website, hosting, domain names, SSL certificates, and things that you need to consider before you launch your business. And if you have any questions, as always, please feel free to contact me anytime. Always happy to reply or schedule a call or whatever the case may be. And I'll see you in the next video.